it's important that we wait. Wait with expectation. There is no point in waiting if you don't have that hope and expectation, my dear friends. So we have hope in Jesus Christ. We have hope in His presence. So hope is something that we cannot see, where we expect. Though we can't see, we hope and expect. Sometimes it's a calling to hope against hope, because it was a hopeless situation what happened with Adam and Eve. The word says, "Brethren, just as sin came to the world through one man, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men because of all sinned." Because all sinned. If many died through one man's trespass, much more have the grace of God and the free gift by grace of that one man, Jesus Christ, abundant for many. So this is the hopeless situation and the hopeful situation. So we in darkness, we wait for light. In desert, we wait for the land, for water. We in depression, we wait for hope. So it's always a waiting. Waiting with expectation and hope. And it's a beautiful calling to be waiting. And that's exactly why because of one man's trespass, death regained through one man, much more will those who receive the abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness. What we lost with Adam and was restored with new Adam, Jesus Christ. Therefore, as one trespass led to condemnation of all men, so one act of righteousness leads to justification and life for all men. For as by one man's disobedience the many were made sinners, so by one man's obedience the many may be made righteous. So for that we have to hope. So it's a journey in darkness. A leap in darkness, where we cannot fathom and understand, but we believe the word. We believe the promise, and we wait upon the promise. So time and space, His word is above that. So we journey through time and space, so that counts our waiting. If we wait only, we will reach there. So waiting is a journey. In waiting, we move on. Waiting will never stagnate your journey, no. So in waiting, you move on with expectation. So it's like waiting in desert. Waiting is not just passive waiting, it's active waiting. Moving forward till the promised land is achieved. And till then, we wait and move. That's exactly why the Lord is saying today, my dear friends, you wait in expectation. Stay dressed for action and keep your lamps burning. And be like men who are waiting for their master to come home from the wedding feast, so that they may open the door to him at once when he comes and knocks. So it's a time after the wedding. After the wedding function, after the wedding, the bride should come. The master should come with joy, expectation. So normally, the Lord is the bridegroom, and the church is a bride. And here comes the master. We are also the servants, and we are also the bride. We the bride of Christ. So it's a waiting, and it's a joyful completion of some mission. So after that completion of the mission, the Master is coming home. So by that time, you have to be ready. So Master is away. Absence of the Lord. Master is away for a mission. So He's not tangible. He's not applicable. You cannot understand in the absence. You have to wait upon the Lord. So most of the time we fall short of sin. We fall short of glory. We fall into sin because we cannot. God is not tangible. He has made us waiting and we are tired of it because the hope is gone, frustration is more. That's exactly why the Lord is saying, wait upon the Master. So the moment He knocks at the door, He will open it. You will open it like anything. And that's exactly when you read Exodus chapter 3 verse 20. The Lord is knocking at the door. If you open, He will come and dine with you. See the banquet, the Lord is saying, come home, and if you knock, blessed are those servants whom the Master finds awake when He comes. So they don't have any other schedule. They don't have any other ulterior motives. They don't have the extracurricular activities. They are living for the Master. That communion in union. So they are waiting for that meeting of the Master. So whole life is geared, whole life is focused on the Master. That's exactly why, my dear friends. That's exactly because we cannot be tired of this waiting. That's the devil, that's the evil one's motive. The Lord is saying, truly I say to you, He will dress Himself for service and have them recline at table, and He will come and serve them. The Master is serving them. And He's the banquet. He's the bread of life. He's the sustenance. That bridegroom, my dear friends, who was slain and slaughtered and became a food ransom for our sin. And that's how He reconciled the past sin. That's how He bridged the gap between God and man. That's how He completed the mission. So He will dine with us. He will, in dining, in sharing the meal, you share your life. You become one with Him. Complete communion and union. That's exactly why if He comes and in the second watch or in the third and finds them awake, blessed are those servants. Blessed. Because they are waiting. They are not tired. My dear friends, there is no other hope other than that encounter. All what you can yearn for is His company. Apart from that, even when He's far away from your side, your understanding, in your heart, you have to be connected to Him. That's why you're waiting, because you're connected through faith and word. He has gone with them for a mission and will come back in completion. So the Lord is saying, when there is sin, where sin increase, grace abandon all the more. So your mistakes, your blunders, all what you have done, that has happened in your life, you have missed Him. But then grace is more. When there is sin, grace is more. Just you have to wait for the moment for Him to come and answer. He can make your mess a message. Amen. May God bless you.